Hey everybody, it's Ulrik here, finally getting around to making a little bit of a longer video this time for the new Borderlands pre-sequel. If you haven't checked it out, it's actually a pretty fun game. I'm not going to say it's perfect, not even close, but I will say if you enjoyed Borderlands 2, then you will enjoy this game. It really does feel like, I guess the best analogy I can give, the way General Knox was to Borderlands 1, the pre-sequel is to Borderlands 2. I mean, you've probably read or heard this before. It is just like a big DLC. There's some new content, some new things, some new characters and bosses, but, you know, to be honest, there's not all that much content in it. I mean, the story's pretty good, and you learn some things. You have fun, and you know that's what's important. But I really feel that they didn't put in as much as they could have or should have for the story, or locations too. I mean, I'll just do a really quick show of the map here without spoiling too much. Actually, I can't even show you the full map, can I? Derp. We have to be at a fast travel station for that. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I had a lot of fun playing it. The oxygen. Pardon me. Yeah. Quiet, you. So where was I? Yeah, the whole oxygen being in space, all that jazz, isn't as asinine as it could have been. They actually got it just spot on. It's not so annoying that you're dying because of it constantly, but it is present enough that you have to actively be looking for oxygen and keep it in mind as you proceed. And there are different environments too, like inside, as you see here, we have this little kind of force field. It's normal Borderlands, like jumping. I probably shouldn't have done that last one. Actually, no, we still have some space gravity. There are some indoors where they actually have gravity, and you can't do these, you know, really elaborate, or I guess extended jumps. But one thing that's really cool is that you can use your oxygen to boost and double jump, as you see me doing right there. I'll show it to you one more time when there's less enemies around. Alright. Just get out of action skills. So this is what a normal jump looks like with low gravity, and then normal jump, me hitting jump again, double jump. It's a nice boost forward, but you'll notice in the bottom left hand corner it uses up a good amount of oxygen, and similar to the way that relics had been in the last Borderlands, these are very similar. They give you certain bonuses and cool effects and things like that. And they can hold more or less oxygen. You can do different elemental damage with your ground pounds. This is what a ground pound looks like. If you haven't seen one yet, I've got electrical. Let's see. Yeah, here's like what they're like little vents, I guess, that give you oxygen back. So the purpose of my video today, I'm not actually going into the whole, you know, what I think, just giving you a few tidbits. We'll get into that more in depth in an upcoming video. What I wanted to do in this one was give you guys another little taste of some fun, like I've been doing in the past couple that I've uploaded. So before I kind of jump down and engage some assholes in combat, screw it, I'll do that anyway. There's a side mission in which you find a dead guy on the ground. You pick up his echo, and he says, you know, I have a last request. I really want you to fulfill my last wish. And his last wish is to find this guy and just walk up to him and call him a dick. And I'm not going to spoil much, but it's absolutely hilarious when you complete the quest. But I recently found out, because I am a fan of watching online videos, specifically about Borderlands, and I found out that there's actually a little boss battle that you can trigger through secrets or Easter eggy circumstances, if that makes sense. Just finish these guys off. That should do it. Okay, so where are we? So, the guy that you have to call a dick, his name is Nish. And I've already completed that mission. I'd show it to you, but, we've already done it. Or Nell, excuse me, not Nish. So, he's this guy over here. You call him a dick, and yeah, I'm not going to spoil what happens, but what you can do to set off this secret boss, I haven't actually done this before. I've just kind of read what you're supposed to do, and I'm going to see if I can do it, and I'll see if you guys can follow along as I give it a go. One thing of note, I did read, and I do know beforehand that, forgive my cell phone there, that I do need to, or you'll need to, whoever's doing this needs to grenade jump, so let me just unequip my grenade here. There we go. I think this is the right building. I hope. Yeah, so the general procedure is to get atop a couple of these buildings. And I know this one is. You can see the little jump points there. Let's see what we can do in this low-G environment. Let's see, while I go, other notes on the game. I found a good amount of legendaries, actually. The most surprising part is that the first 4 legendaries I got in my first playthrough, like on just normal mode, and they were all from vending machines, which is unique. Oh, come on. Sorry for just sucking so hard there. Let's see. Wow, I'm gonna get some more oxygen. Yeah, the only way that you can double jump is if you have oxygen remaining, and I'm pretty low. But yeah, so the legendaries in this game, there are a couple of throwbacks. I'll probably do some vids on those coming up, do some like breakdowns and what I think. But let's see, throwbacks. We have another version of the bitch that's been carried over since the first Borderlands. This one, what is it called? I have it actually. Proactive Fatale, and it is very similar. Super high fire rate, super accurate. That bouncing that you see is actually my class skill, not nothing to do with the gun itself. Alright. Let's see. Oh shit, I had that too. Another throwback, there's there's a pistol that's very similar to the Unkempt Herald, but it's very much nerfed, so I'm not a fan. Yes. Alright, we got up top. Got a little piece of sign here. I'll let you see if you can figure out what it's for. I'm not gonna bother opening that chest. Fuck loot. Loot's for noobs. That's not true at all. But, yeah, so there's a nerfed version of the Unkempt Herald. It's called something different, though. I don't remember. That was one of the first ones I got, and I hated it. The bullet speed was super slow, and whatever. Let's see. Other things, there are a couple of really cool shields. There's a nice absorb shield. It's not quite the sham by any stretch, but it does give you a good 50% rate of absorb for enemy bullets. I wonder if... I have a feeling it's over on that roof, the other piece that I have to get. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see, other legendaries. There's a conference call, well, under a different name. There's something similar to the conference call, again, slightly nerfed, not as awesome, you know, sad face on me, I love that gun. Here it is, actually. What do we call it? That is the Practicable Viral Marketer. And I believe this bouncing... I don't even know if this bouncing is for my class now. I know my class is affecting it, but I haven't tried it with another class yet, because I only have this character kind of up and ready to go. Let's see. What other building would this be on?
Oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
I wonder if it's that one? Oh, don't tell me I got stuck. Okay, good. What could it be over here? Yeah, this is what we get for not paying attention in online videos when we should be. I am gonna give that one a try. After I get some oxygen. Other legendary items. There's a couple of grenade throwbacks. A couple I actually picked up from... No, let's see. One was from an enemy, one was from a loot chest. So they've been pretty varied where you get legendaries from. That right there that I picked up is something called a moonstone. It essentially takes the place of iridium in this game. Ooh, this is promising. But I'm not sure. Wait, what? Ooh, could be. Yeah, I think this is it. No. Fuck. We'll get up there. At least we know where it is. Yeah, so there's a decent balance of, or mixture, variety, whatever you want to use as a term for where legendary weapons are scattered. So that's pretty good. Well, I'll get a little bit more into how I feel about this game. So, the maps are very open, which is cool, to an extent. I mean, it takes a while to get from place to place, but... Oh, come on! Watch me die. Yeah, it takes a while to get from place to place, but you sort of have to have that in a game where you can move about so readily. The vehicles are okay, I guess. You have a lunar rover. What else? And then there's like this little kind of like land speeder thing. They're alright. I mean, whatever. Nothing like... I really wish that we could use the same boat from, or the little like air skiff from, whatever the hell. What was that game? Borderlands 2? Yeah, that one. With, the pirate DLC. Yes! We made the jump. Okay. Yeah, that would, if we could use that little, like, airship, that would be awesome. Ooh. This isn't really a spoiler, but, it's worth mentioning. This game is, Australian a lot, and it's pretty cool, actually. Oh, we discovered something else. So, we found a K, and we found a D. You put it together yet? Don't forget what our, side mission was earlier. Well, I mean, you didn't see it, but I described it to you. If you were paying attention, can you recall? Yes, no? Well, you got about 10 seconds left to remember. Still no? Well, let's jog your memory. Now, I have never fought this guy before, but, let's see what happens.
That is the last straw. It's go time, you name-calling jerk.
Harsh words. Alright. He's just running away, though. Am I supposed to race him? Oh, I think he's... Ah, he's calling enemies in. Whatever. I'll kill these guys in like 2 seconds. Yeah, I think Niche is, like, really good. If you build her right, but I haven't played much of the other characters. Wow, almost died again. Yeah, the only times I've died in this, I think I've died in, like, Fight for Your Life once every other time, which there's been, I think, like, 9 or 10 has just been to my own idiocy of, like, jumping directly into lava or failing a jump. Oh, yeah, so there are vehicle jumps in this. They're hard, comparatively, especially the other Borderlands games. Ooh, he's activated. Look at you. Oh, that was it? That sucks. Oh. Did it drop anything? Okay. Wow, I feel ripped off. You're supposed to be a legendary weapon, I think. What a dick. Alright, well, sorry that couldn't be a little more entertaining with a cool, happy ending. Or a boss fight. I fucking killed him in 2 seconds, but... oh, well. Well, at least we discovered it together, right? I'll be doing some more Borderlands pre-sequel vids for you in the near future. Right now, I'm gearing up for a little bit of cooperative play with some clanmates and friends in Borderlands 2, actually. So that video will be up soon. I'm going to be doing a little Tiny Tina Dragon's Keep DLC, just kind of in celebration of the pre-sequel coming out. Yeah, so stay tuned, and please feel free to leave a comment if you want to see any specific aspects covered of this game, and I'll do my best. If you want to see any bosses or secrets or, I don't know, anything pretty much, just give me a shout. And, yeah, later.